Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to today's Flux video update. The coin that loves to pump and pump all the time might come to a big end of the tunnel. This could be the end of the pumpings for Flux at the moment. I just want to dive into the daily time frame and talk about this one. Now, I do see Flux had a technical target to move up to this price level, which is 1.489, and the reason why we do have that price target is because of this pattern that you see went down like this, broke it out, boom, to the upside, and you are about to meet 1.489, but you never did that. So basically you're putting in that pattern just from there to there, and this is where your breakout really was, and then you're moving higher. However, the problem with Flux is the following. When you were consolidating between this line, came down like this and then you pushed to the upside. Unfortunately, when you broke out, you never went back for the retest. You never retested this 0.76 dollar, and the retest is something that I was looking forward to for quite a long time, and unfortunately you never did that. You just went up, got overextended, came down, went up, came down, went up again, came down. And I do think if you are to come down, it makes sense to retest 0.757, and who knows, you can actually just retest perfectly and actually go back up to 1.489. Now that's just my take about it. On the 4-hour time frame, I'm just trying to make the clues as much as I can, and here we are. So at the moment, at least for now, you do have a pattern called evening star right over there. So this is going to be an evening star right over here. The green candle, the doji in the middle, and the red candle next to it forms an evening star. And let's bring the EMAs right over here, and you can see it's above the EMAs, but candlestick wise you're looking to actually reverse to the downside. Now if you want to continue higher, because this is a bearish candlestick combined, if you want to move higher, you must break the highest part of the bearish candles, right? So you break 0.982, back test it, hold it, and then you can actually start to move a little bit higher. There is one pattern, however, that I do see, a very small retest here that might have already happened, if you want to put it that way, but I actually doubt if it happened, and it looks something like this. And you can actually say that the technical target was never met, and that was from there to there, and we're looking for Flux to basically rise a little bit up to 1.025. But unfortunately, sometimes they just don't go to the main target, right? They don't go to the main target, and this is where you might just have pumped, and from here you could actually start to reverse to the downside. Now keep in mind, Bitcoin is in a dangerous situation, but Flux is not necessarily in a dangerous situation. I want to give you a warning that if Flux does ever come down and lose 0.57, then that's going to be a big indicator of trouble to come. As a matter of fact, the start of trouble is when you come down like this and you start to lose particular level, which is going to be 0.76, come down to 0.7, go to 0.76, close below that yellow line, which is a support, and then you can start to roll over to the downside. On the daily, I do see one more resistance right over there. Do you see that? That's a resistance as well, because by the end of the day, this is a very simple analysis right now, and that's why I say you must be breaking 0.92, which is the evening star as well, to continue higher, because this was a resistance back in the day, turned into support right over here, break to the downside, went up, went for the retest, getting rejected right here, and it could be time to actually go to the downside as well. And that's pretty much it for this quick update on Flux right now. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.